Well, we're underway. I believe it's a race to 21, and it's Cian Monaghan against Craig Hart. Craig obviously won the lag and is now racking up.
Who won the lag there, Craig? Obviously must have done. Good evening, everybody. I've just gone live, so won't be that many tuned in as yet. Got 5k money match pot here for you. I'm sure most of you out there will know these two, Cian Monaghan, Craig Hart, both pretty regular on the money match scenes.
Yeah, as you say, they're no strangers to a money game, are they?
Every now and again we will turn the microphones off due to music. Same old, we had a bit of a luxury last Sunday during the final when they turned the music off completely, so it's just a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Cian's only just got here and he wasn't too fussed, he straight on the table was Cian. Didn't want to practice. He's used to tables like this. Manny Craig is too, so well, Craig just had a 5-minute knock. I'm sure if the pot was any bigger, Cian would have had a few minutes, but anyway. Race to 21.
Yeah, there's no referees either, and that's a testament to the lads, you know. It's not something that they would do if they think they've fouled or anything like that. They put their hands up. You know, it's good to see in the sport.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's plenty of referees that are not actually reffing till tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
They're not reffing till tomorrow. There's a few spare ones, but I think they're on the beer. The ones that are not working tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd have got one of them cheap if they really wanted, but anyway, is what it is. Nice little nudge that. So he could play the plant top left, pull the white back for the yellow into the right centre, but I think he's going to take that first. Same thing, just pull it back 2 or 3 inches for the plant. I think with him, he's banged on it at the minute, so with him being on it, I'm going to just zoom in with my other camera a minute. With him being on it, I thought he might take the plant first, Dave. Can't really tell from that angle, or from the other angle. Press the right button, Wayne. So he is taking the one to the right centre first. This could have gone awkward. It's okay, you can see enough of it. It's just the white. He's losing it down this bottom end, so just got to be careful here.
Looks like he might have to play a plant.
That's what I'm saying. The plant is the one that's
he's not. He's going through.
Yeah, he's going direct.
Cushion first. Yeah.
I don't think he needed to play the cushion first there, but he wanted the white over that right hand side. That's why I thought he might have took the plant with the yellow near the black spot first. So it's a little bit more difficult than what he wanted.
Well, he's had enough time looking at it. He went for the double, and didn't get it. So now Keane's in.
So Wayne Littlewood's asking if it's at the no-break. It is at the no-break.
Wow. I think that shows he's obviously he had just arrived and got straight on, whereas Craig had managed to get at least a couple of frames practice.
It won't take either of these players
Yeah.
too long to settle down.
No. Wow.
Chance here for Keane now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Apparently Keane was stuck on the motorway. There's been a bit of a smash. I don't know which one, but which is why I was a little bit late. It was due to start at 7:30. He messaged me a while ago about 7 o'clock to say it'd be about an 8 o'clock start rather than 7:30. But like I say, it's not long since arrived, so he's gone straight onto the table. Brave lad.
Don't think this cuts in between that red and the knuckles, so
no.
Is he going to do it thin and go to other corner pocket, or is he going to go round table?
Probably around the table, Dave.
Yeah.
Hope for a bit of luck.
Oh, we weren't far off there. Now can Kieran get in and start potting? Kieran, yeah. He put his little fist up there. He's got his first pot. So that makes all the difference, I'm sure, to him. Yeah, it's coming now. There's a good crowd as well around the this streaming auditorium section.
Yeah, always is when we get a money game, Dave.
Yeah, well, you got two good players on, haven't you?
We are streaming live to YouTube as well as Facebook, Twitch and Twitter. It's not Twitter anymore, is it? It's something else. I can't even remember. I'll get the right button. I need to disable that second one. Do apologise. Watching over table. Can tell I've had a few days off. Just need to raise the other camera slightly. So looking like first blood to Keane. Didn't look like he was going to be in this frame, but
Sorry, you were saying why?
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, I know.
Commentator's curse.
Oh,
it's a great pot.
That was beautifully in, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well.
So it's the first one up to Craig.
Oh, that swung both ways. Wayne's asking what the standard is between these two players. Both of them are, like I said before, no strangers on the money match scene. Both very good players. Once they've settled down, I'm sure we're going to see some great pool tonight. Both well capable of taking the singles out as well this year here. That's if Keane can get in it. With him being late, he's missed his chance to play singles qualifier early, so he's got a hope. Well, I think what's going to happen is, and I'll leave the stream running anyway, if Keane does, he has entered the singles, so if he does get drawn out, he's going to nip over and play his match. So Craig's happy with that. Somebody's knocked that table already, Dave. I thought somebody'd moved the table. It's not. I've got a bit of a
Yeah.
shadow on the screen. I don't know what's caused that, but anyway. Everything's sweet. It's not the commentary that keeps cutting off. We are turning the mics off with the music. It's copyright. I say this every time at Norbreck, so maybe you're new to the stream, I don't know, but in fact you've been on 2 years, so you should know that by now, Danny. It's just one of the pitfalls of the Norbreck, these competitions. They do like the music on. Last thing I want is the stream to be cut off, because Zuckerberg, he don't like paying royalties. No, the novice event was last week, Jimmy. No, you're all right, Danny. Novice event was last week. This is the amateur event. So obviously we've got a little bit better a caliber player on show for you this weekend.
Giving a bit of thought to this is Kian. You don't want a repeat of the last frame.
I should be plain sailing. Might just stun it down for the one to the middle. Well, he's tried to hold for the one to the bottom right. He's okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is a cut, isn't it? He's going to have to.
Yeah, he might
put
stun
a
it
bit
into
of side
the
on this and a bit of.
If you can't stun it top side of
That's
black,
it.
yeah, you can,
That's
no
it.
problem.
Don't come past the black. Yeah, no, that's a good shot.
Cheers, Stevie. Stevie Ferris, thanks for your comment, buddy. You do try. Yeah, Danny Mac. So came with a point on the board.
Yeah.
They're both very, very good players. Both very good. Like I said,
Yeah.
Craig's no stranger to the money match scene or big crowds around the money match table either. So
Yeah.
it's about, I don't know, who can keep the nerve the most. But I don't think either of these two will have that many nerves. It's not a massive, massive pot. But
Right.
you don't want that.
He's gone in off.
That was a cracking break as well.
It was, wasn't it? Kian's got to be favourite on this frame.
I think he might take reds here. I'm saying that this red just to the right of the black
Yeah.
is probably his most awkward ball. One on the bottom rail is not so bad.
He could actually pull that out if he takes the bottom left-hand ball and then proceeds to take this bottom cushion.
I think
He'll be able to flick that yellow out.
I think he might play his plant here at the bottom, the red and yellow, just to.
No, I would have thought he'd have took that.
No, they're both awkward balls. So
Yeah.
opening these up, if it goes, he's on reds and he's. Well, he doesn't even need to go. He's on
Right.
the bottom.
He's
bottom
going
rail
for
now.
reds, isn't
Yeah, of course he is.
he? Right. It's-
All day long, Danny. All day long, the plant first. So now, this is again, just keep your nerve. It's really simple, really. He's got the one over the right middle that he can stun up for the two at the top. He'll get rid of these two down here and leave the one over the bottom right. I would have thought till last.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He might not have come back far enough for the one to the left centre, really. He wanted to be low on the one to the right middle. So he's gone up for the ones now. Now has he gone too far? He needs the one on the top rail. I think he's all right.
Yeah.
So this is just routine now for Kian. Having said that, he had a routine pot earlier on and missed it over the hole. But he won't be missing these.
Yeah, it should be quite clinical from here, shouldn't it?
Nice to see Tom in the chat. The banger. He's been on the Money Match stream on a Thursday night up here at the BAPTO a couple of times with
yeah, he played that really nice, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was going to say Tom Barley's been on the Money Match stream here on the Thursday night with John Sullivan a couple of times. Big games, big crowds. Nice finish there from Kian.
Yep, 2-1 to Kian.
Don't remind you. I tell you what though, I mean, fair play. There's always got to be a winner and a loser, but cracking matches, Tom. I was hoping he might turn up. I saw a post of his a couple of days ago saying, anybody need a player he fancies a weekend away? I was nearly contacting you to see if he fancied another game. The trilogy.
Yeah. Well, that's a strange break. All the reds are around one cut section and the yellows.
Yellows all day long here. Oh, he's done it again, Kian.
Yeah, I mean, you've done it again, haven't you?
That went easy, but it looked like it went easy anyway. So it's still open table.
Good shot, that.
Shot, yep.
That was a cracking shot.
Luckily the music's not that clear, so we may well be able to leave the mics on. I forgot to disable the speaker up here again, Dave. I need to do it later on tonight before tomorrow morning.
Right.
I forgot to do it last weekend, which is why I got about, I don't know, 250 copyright claims. So those of you that are tuned in, if you don't mind just clicking share button and just get it shared for us. Let's get one or two people watching this. It's going to it will turn out to be a cracking match, guarantee it.
Can he hold this one for this bottom yellow?
Yeah, he's all right. He'll just drop this in. It's the black that's his biggest problem. I'm not too sure if it does go bottom left. I think it might. Now then.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, he's going to have to take the long one now, though.
Yeah. Or is he going for the short one?
No, if he takes the long one now, Dave, he can just stun it.
Yeah.
And stun
yeah.
the one to the bottom left, and he's got the black to the same pocket as this.
Yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it?
Perfect, just drops this in. Craig dazed this off levels. There's only you that takes a start, Craig. There's only you that needs to take a start. Oh, that's not too bad.
No, it's not. He pulled it out.
Yeah, he's obviously a little bit lower than what it looked.
Yeah, I'm going to level it up at this one. Yep. No, 2-all.
2-all.
Yeah.
Mr. Tickle there. Are they putting more bets on? Don't know. Oh no, he's dishing out his team's wristbands.
Yeah.
Aidan Hughes, he was trying to get a money game as well, was Aidan? I'm sure he'll have one at some stage this weekend. He normally does. Quite a few watching now, Dave.
There is, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah. But quality pool will bring, and money will bring them out, won't it?
Of course it will. They're all on that side though.
Just not got the right position on that one. It's not a bit easier shot to get a good shot for your next one. See what he does. If he can play this with a bit of power, he might be. He might get up for the red to the left-hand side of the table, but it's not an easy shot. Or this right-hand side up the cushion.
No idea, Gary. Gary's asking how much they're playing for. No idea. It's 5k. It does say it on the stream. I need to turn some tone up on this. So, looking like he's going to have to play the double here. A bit low.
Just overrun the corner, hasn't he? So that's not going to be giving him any favours.
It's giving Keane a bit of a chance here. Another one that wiped its feet. Craig from Wigan area. Keane Manchester. Keane's in with the Normans, previous winners of this, I think a couple of times now, 3 or 4 times. In fact, they've probably won it more times than anybody really.
I think he'd rather come up the other side, but it was difficult from where he left himself.
Yeah, he's cutting his back into a blind pocket,
Yeah.
so
Top left or right?
just makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that's going all the way. Yeah, lovely. Fortunately, we've got a good view here to see the table.
So this black for a 3-2 lead.
Yeah. I don't see this being a big score break difference here. I think they'll be pretty close to the wards throughout here.
So 6th frame. Keane leading 3 frames to 2. And Black's in, so it's a re-rack. No golden break. That music's getting louder. Just talking about John Sullivan, James. Tom Ball is in the chat somewhere watching. Couple of great matches with them two we've had here. Rob, the tournament director, still talks about it now. The amount of people around the table watching the last match they had. It was packed, absolutely packed. 5k pot. Gary, just have a read, please. I'm not going to keep repeating it. It does say it on the scoreboard. Albeit it is a little bit small, but in fact, how's that for you? No, like I say, when there's quite a few watching, which there is today, not quite as many as Tom and John, but quite a few players are still playing in the singles qualifiers, bearing in mind. So, well, that was a cracking atmosphere. And I do like to get the odd game up on a Thursday night before the real competition starts. Something a little bit different, obviously, than the 5-man team, but just sets the weekend up nicely. So Keane with a chance again. I'm not too sure if that red next to the black does go to bottom left. Obviously goes top right, may well go to right centre as well. But chance here for Keane. Now then, will he play it in off the yellow? It's looking like he might be, you know. He's cueing it that way. He did.
Yeah, lovely shot.
He's looking for position. It obviously does go bottom left. He does. He actually put a post on the other day, James, to see if anybody wanted any players in the teams. He fancied a weekend away up at BAPTO, so he might well be here this weekend. I don't know. So just this last red and the black for a 3-2 lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Bread and butter shot. Yeah. Lovely.
Nicely controlled. These are the fastest woolen napped cloth in the world. Takes some getting used to if you're not used to them. So
yeah.
3-2 Keane it is.
3-2.
It is 4-2. I'm surprised nobody in the chat's told us. You know, I was thinking there. I thought I'm sure I put. I'm sure I should have put 3 on before. I knew it was, but obviously they're going to tell you anyway. But yeah, I looked at the scoreboard before I was about to put 3 on. I thought it was 3-2 before. Whoa. Nobody's said it in the chat either. Nobody's mentioned nothing. They're like, normally like Hawkeye. No, James, I think Craig's still not allowed to come. For one reason or another. I don't really know the old ins and outs of it, but I do know there's 1 or 2 players getting off the aeroplane from Malta, playing for the England teams and whichever team, Scotland, Wales, the European Championships, coming straight here. Must be keen. Nice to see Cy Fitz in the chat. So Keane's at it again. He seems to be a little more settled now. So clinical when he's on form.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah. So it'll be the one next to the black now, I would have thought. He may well just take the one top left and just stump back. He's not doing. He's taking the one I've not even mentioned. So he's looking like the one next to the black last then. Why has he done that? You see, that's why I thought he might have gone top left. He had no danger really, but I think has he come back? Yeah, he's come back far enough. He's having to just swerve it slightly. That's a great shot.
It is, isn't it? Just screw it back a little bit now for the black. Oh, he didn't. He pushed it through.
That was the only danger. Wow. Pushing it too hard.
Yeah.
I am surprised. I think there must have been a little bit of an angle on it. That's the only reason why he's pushed it through. If he tried to screw it, he would have come down the table. He might have had a decent shot at the black, but he's just over it really. Yeah,
after this we might see Craig back at the table, and if that's the case, there aren't any hard balls really, are there?
No.
Not at this level.
He needs a bit of form here.
Wow.
No.
Oh, and he missed it altogether. Right.
So big chance here for Craig, taking the white. The one on the bottom rail is no big deal to him, so it doesn't really matter where he goes here. Well, he's bringing the black out. He's obviously looking for the finish. So he's bringing the black out. And then he'll be going game. He's okay there. Nicely in the open.
Oh, he wanted to get a bit more on that red, didn't he? But
it's still all right here.
It is.
He's just got to be careful.
I think he can go through these down here, can't he, quite comfortably?
Yeah, he just work his way back up the table now.
Yeah.
Natural angle on this, just to drift up slightly, probably for the one left centre.
Or is he going to the middle first?
I wouldn't have thought so, Dave.
No, he isn't. No. You know, that weren't a bad shot, that, because I think he played it like that, knowing that if he went far enough up, which he needed to...
Well, he was trying to nudge the one on the side rail a bit closer to the pocket.
Yeah.
He's got away with it.
Get a bit, oh, wow.
Well, I was saying he got away with it.
Wow.
You can't do anything about that.
No.
Did he hold his hand up? Or did he just smile? Just smile?
No, not yet.
Nice start. The old count, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
You're not going to hold your hand up. Well, you are. There's plenty of players that will, but it doesn't really make much difference whether you do or don't. But
I mean, they know each other, don't they? It's not like...
It's a money match. So if you don't hold your hand up, it winds your opponent up.
Well, there's psychology.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's no written rule. I didn't see if he did or not anyway, so... Just a little cluster there where the black spot is. Just going to have to get into them at some point. Yellow's a favourite, but she's got one awkward red really. Unless this one doesn't go to the bottom left, it's just to the right of that yellow. Did he hold it up, Adam? Yeah, cheers, I didn't see it. Fair play there. Cheers, Daniel. I was going to say, because it's not like him not to. I just saw him smiling. I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking at him. Over the top of the screen, so. Again, he's rattled another one. In a way, I think he'd be glad. Because I don't think that red that's nearest to the cue ball goes to that bottom left now, so.
Is he going to play skill shot?
A skill shot now? Yeah, more than likely. It's right in the jaws, is that?
Yeah, that's how you play him.
Makes it so much easier if it's straight and then right in the jaw.
And he made it look easy as well.
He did, yeah. Nice little rub.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's going to have to...
I think he's going to take this one on the left-hand side and go for that top one.
Yeah, he's going to have to go top right after this.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Just stun this in, just stun it across or slightly. That yellow goes to bottom left, so...
Yeah.
He needs it. He doesn't want to go too much further behind. He's okay there.
Yeah.
Black ball rules for those that are not familiar with them. As long as it's your ball first. And pot it, you can pot an opponent's. Or the black, as long as it's your last ball. Or one of your last two balls.
Yeah, he's just checking the red there on the cushion, near the bottom cushion. Hope, because if it nicks off that, it could be...
He can do it either or, he can screw it back. He should be alright for black into centre, or he can run the white through.
I don't think it's straight,
Yeah, no, he's got an angle. He can run the white through or screw it back, either or. Screwing it back by the looks of it. Screwed it right off that side.
Yeah, lovely that. What a cracking shot.
So this for 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3.
So just to remind you, Kane has entered the singles, but because he was late, he couldn't play his singles earlier to make sure he was clear of this. So fair play to him for carrying on with the money match, to be fair, because he could have said no. He doesn't want to take a chance of this finishing before 11, when the cut-off is to enter the singles. Obviously he wants to enter it, he's capable of winning it. So he's agreed with Craig that if he does get called out, he's entered it now, so if he does get called out, there will be, he said 5 minutes, but he's probably not far off actually, the way he plays sometimes. He won't hang about, but he is going to go and play his singles, and it's only, I think it's, is it best of threes? Is it first of threes?
First of three, yeah.
Best of fives?
Yeah, best of five.
So there will be probably a 10-20 minute break. So what I might do is I might cut the with it being best of fives, I might just cut the stream off and then go live again as soon as he comes back. Either that or I'll just leave it running, just keep checking back in. But it'll probably be about, knowing Kian, 20 minutes or so. Hopefully he doesn't get called till a little bit later. He might have even asked Top Table to put him in one at last groups.
Well, Craig's chance now to get another one back on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got a bit of work to do here,
he
though,
has,
Dave.
hasn't he? He hasn't got an easy first shot. I mean, this the red that's just off the cushion on the slightly left-hand side. It's probably the easiest shot he's got to start with, but he's going the other way. He's going up the top.
He's pulled it.
Oh, has he got? He's got lucky a bit, hasn't he?
Crane's holding his hand up there because he could
he
so
put his hand
easily have
up.
gone in off.
Yeah,
He's got lucky.
Yeah.
Just not quite pacey enough. He would have had a right chance there if he caught that a little bit firmer. That was a good effort.
It was. Now he might. Well, that's not a bad shot. So he can use that.
Well, I don't know if it goes past the yellow, top right. So
Well, it might do, but he.
I think it'll go in off the yellow.
Or he could use it to play the plant on the corner over the cushion.
He's playing it direct, Dave.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Now then, if you can see enough of it.
You must.
He obviously can.
Yeah, it's difficult from where we are to see that gap, but yeah, no, it was there.
No worries.
Oh dear.
He's a bit close here.
He is.
And he's going to end up with a plant after this as well if he gets it.
Yeah, natural angle to get back down though, isn't it? Off the cushion on the left and then back over.
Yeah, he's just got to be careful. He's got a big pocket in the way there. I think he might be thin enough. He is.
Yeah,
that's a great shot.
Innit, Right, well. Now, does the white go behind the first red?
No, there's nowhere near enough room there, Dave. He's looking at where he needs to hit it.
Yeah.
It is pretty awkward.
Taking a good look at this.
Well, it's the angle he's got the white at, so he's having to cut the red into the other red on the right hand side of the first red. So he's just got to be careful.
Oh, it did go.
He could get behind it. Blimey.
Wow.
Well, he's a bit unlucky there then because that was a finishing chance. So, chance for Kian now to extend his lead to 3 frames again. Oh, he could have done with a bit more there.
Yeah, I mean, he should get it. But
yeah, he should be all right, but
you never know. He's missed a couple like this tonight already.
Tuck your shirt in, Kian. He's tuck his belly in now. I think he's started drinking now.
Oh yeah, he got that beautifully. Yeah.
So just his black for a 3 frame lead.
Back to 3.
6-3.
Back to 3 in front.
Rob getting round in. Oh, rounds in. You having a beer, Dave? So, Kieran Moynihan at the table. Bit of work to do here though. He needs to find a nice angle to get into them.
Yeah.
And he's...
Well, he got it, didn't he?
What's he left himself?
Where has he ended up?
No then.
Yeah. That could have been better.
He's not got an easy opener here, but he may well play the skill shot here, Dave.
Skill shot on there.
Yellow to red, top right, top left. Wants it thick enough. He's not caught it thick enough.
No.
At 6-3 up, you can afford to have a go at one of them. And not only that, it is a little bit awkward. I mean, they're not potable. No idea, Mark. We've not had any issues on this table. Nobody's all last weekend. So, I mean, I know there's been one or two on a couple of other tables, but he seems to have played really well all week. Or all last weekend, anyway. And with these fine cloths as well, slightest finger mark can turn the ball.
Yeah.
They are napped. Very finely napped, but they are napped. These are the fastest woolen nap cloth in the world, which is why Rob started to do the speed pool to run alongside the fact that we are using Ainsworth position.
I don't think, he's not got down far enough, has he? He's going to have to come off the cushion.
It's close.
Oh, lovely.
What a great shot that is.
Weren't it?
From
Yeah,
Craig Hart.
Ian there applauding that off camera.
No, he's got a nice little angle in as well, so he can just run this through.
Yeah.
Just drift up for the black to the opposite corner pocket.
Oh, he's screwing it back a bit.
Oh, he fancies the middle pocket, does he?
Middle pocket.
I am surprised. Can't see from that angle.
Oh,
nice finish.
Yeah,
Wiped his
nice.
feet, didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
So 6 frames to 4.
6-4. Back to 2 again.
I shall leave in the capable hands of Mr. Lord Dave Hardy. He's not got his earphones on at the minute, so he can't hear me. Lord Dave Hardy. Just give him a shout out in the chat. Obviously he doesn't know I'm saying this, so Lord Dave Hardy. Lord Hardy will do. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, all right then.
All right, I'm just going to nip outside.
Bit of fresh air.
Bit of fresh air, Dave.
Bit of fresh air. Yeah.
All right, see you in a minute.
Yeah. So Craig to break now. Two yellows. Yeah, I'm going to come down for this red over the pocket. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Yeah, checking all his balls. I don't think that's quite where he wanted it. I don't think he's got a lot of options here. He's not even got a double on. He might have to do a retaining shot and just. Oh, can he see enough of that red? Oh, and he missed it altogether. Yeah. Yeah, it's good position on there. Just make sure he clears that red to the left of to the right of the black, and he should be in then. Terry Hunt's watching here. Terry. Yeah. We were talking about you last weekend. Good game there, good one there, and that makes it 7-4. Yeah, Richard and his lad Matt was over with myself here, and our James. We played in the three-man. We did all right. We got into the money, so better than we did last year. So try and win it next year. We'll never be as good as those teams that you were in, though. I'll be honest. I think they were magic days. Meanwhile, Kian back at the business end of the game. Jason Hardy, hi Jason. No relative, no relation. He's got to get this position down here. See how good it is. Oh, is he going behind the yellow? He's going behind the yellow. it's not what he wants, but I must be honest, there's an element of the amateur player that can take comfort from the fact that, even at this level, shots like that still do occur. Needs this one really, Craig. Get back to within 2 again. Run this through and then the other yellow back to the side pocket. I want to say there's not a lot to do now, but wow, that wiped his feet and then it drops in. Wow. Oh. Yeah, you're quite right there, Jeffrey. Amateur or whatever level. That was a nice little kiss that took that ball in to the middle pocket. So I fancy him to take the Reds. I think the only real awkward one he's got is next to the yellow on the left hand side. Wow, too hard.
On back, 7-5, missed 2 frames, Dave.
Really interesting.
Hey?
Really interesting.
What, was 2 frames?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Kane, fudging. So, just, we don't want to see Craig's back. It's close. It's a great shot.
Matt Murray there, Kurgan player. Who's my money on? Well, I suppose I'd probably suggest it went on Keane, but I mean he can't break away every time he tries. Craig manages to get it back in, and while you're a couple of frames out, you've always got a chance.
Oh, he's unlucky
Always
there.
got a chance.
A bit unlucky.
Yeah, he's made that one a bit harder though. So, yeah. Let me know who you think, Matt.
I'm on the fence. I mean, I know Keane's 2 frames up. He's been 3 frames up twice, but
he's not getting away, is he, though?
Craig's a good player.
Yeah.
Take nothing away from him. He's a very good player. Yeah. He's played a lot of money matches himself. It's all about who gets the breaks, really. Because, like I said, they're both very, very capable.
Yeah, yeah. Flip a coin, all right, well, we'll do it. I'll tell you at the end whether it was heads or tails.
That's about right, Dave.
Yeah.
I keep calling him David. I don't like it. It's David.
David McNamara.
Yeah.
David.
Sorry, David.
Yeah.
He pulled me about it once a couple of years back.
Well, I can understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I prefer Dave to David because my mother used to call me David when I've been naughty, you see.
Not Lord Hardy.
Well, I prefer that still better.
Yeah, I thought so.
Wow.
Your lordship.
Yeah. No ceremony, mate. No ceremony.
Cheers, Dave. All right. Can't be helped. Hey, are you not here this weekend, David? Well, you're not classed as amateur anymore now. Are you on the ultimate? I've not been watching much lately. It's a shame. But Phil needs
that was lovely worked out, that wasn't it?
It was, yeah. He's finished these well. Yeah.
Again, it nearly hung there.
I was going to say Phil needs these pro circuits and what have you, these pro tours.
Yeah.
So it's just unfortunate. You know, there was a time where you'd still get all the pros coming to the BAPTOs because they had their own little pro competition alongside it as well, so you still saw the top players. You have one or two coming straight from Malta to BAPTO, I do believe.
How did it go over there, Matt?
2 hours ago. I didn't see all the results. I know Richard Wone's England B1 team, they won the Euros.
Yeah?
Yeah, so like I said, I don't know results for any of the others.
Playing them in Malta, eh? I can think of a lot worse places to play them.
Be nice weather this time of year as
Oh,
well.
won't it? Won't it?
This time of year. Better than the rain we've had
You
today.
wouldn't want to be playing in Aberdeen, would you? Or somewhere up there. Inverness. Ooh.
So Craig Hart on the table trailing 7 frames to 6. As closest it's been for a while. Just search Elliot, just search Tsunami Streaming, you'll find it.
Is that on the YouTube?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Tsunami Streaming on, well, it's Tsunami Streaming 2 on Twitch, and Twitter it's Seaside 8 Ball.
England men's also won.
Men's A, fair play.
England's A. Oh, men's A also won.
How's it going, Barry?
Yeah.
Another legendary commentator. When he doesn't swear.
Oh. Oh dear.
He's calmed down a little bit now.
He'd not get on the BBC, you know, if you swear.
He nearly got chucked off this. So, let's having a good think about this. It's just a little bit awkward with the amount of yellows. Just got to be careful. I can't remember what it was now, but I'm sure it was something to do with the ladies' game. Can't remember, but anyway.
I've got a feeling he was hoping to find the gap, and I think he's wrong side at red.
Well,
to get that gap
I think
between
he can get through to the
yellows.
left. He can get through to the left-hand side one, I think.
Yeah,
But it's getting back on there. It's
yeah.
not going to be easy. And then getting back to the black.
I mean, can he still get it?
You need some cough medicine, Dave.
I need my bed.
It's not far away.
Dragging me out of my bed. Poorly and ill.
He's gone for the top corner first, and he wouldn't have got his last red anyway. So chance for Kian now, albeit a slim one.
Yeah, there might be a bit of cagey play.
If this plant comes off though, I think he's going for a plant, is he? Is that top one of the? Yeah,
No, he's going
playing
in,
safe.
Yeah, he must have been watching me.
Yeah. No, he's not been watching you.
He read page 37
no,
of my book.
That wouldn't have been his first safety shot if he'd been watching you, and he's changed his battery.
Far away.
Keane just having a think. He needs to develop these two down here. First shot. It's all about how you go about it. I'd be tempted to put the white between the red and yellow on the left hand side and just split them direct. I mean, he could play it this way. His only problem is nudging one in towards the other yellow and leaving one awkward. You may well even see him pot one and go back in behind them, but surely he's not playing off him. He is. It's still a little bit awkward, that, Dave. Not come out best.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm surprised. Well, I am surprised that he played one into the two of them. I thought you might just try and split them direct. He'd always got other balls to fall back on. So, just drop this in. It'll go bottom left.
Gets this one right, and
yeah, it's the top one of the two. It'll just roll that through.
Yeah,
it's pretty much straight.
Wow,
he's rattling
and
it.
he's got away with it.
He has got away with it. Jeffrey Aldry agrees with me. Playing the three balls or playing the one into the two is a strange way to try and develop them. A lot more control if you play it direct. And all he needed to do really was play the two ball plant and just maybe even play the one on the right hand side, one off the side rail. Can control it a lot better, get the right pace. Like I say, he would have always had other balls that he could have fell back on after. Just made it a little bit harder for himself, but it's done with now. That was way off Craig.
It was.
Alright, Dave.
I can see this going up to 8 again now. He's only got to roll this down, hasn't he? And he's he's taking it to the other pocket.
Yeah, he's going to go bottom right first, obviously. Yeah. And then he'll just come round the black.
Yeah.
Probably for the same pocket as his last ball. But you just never know. There's a million ways you can play this. Whatever he's comfortable with. Screwing it back must be straight.
Yeah.
So this black to open a two-frame lead again to go 8-6. Again, a bit of a crowd is building up around the Stream Arena watching this. It's on the big screens as well, so them that are playing the singles matches and the ones that have been knocked out already or qualified already can see it, so they'll be drifting their way over here. There won't be too many going into town tonight, not with, especially if they're on first thing in the morning. Well, that was a nice split, but nothing for it. So advantage Keane. So Keane playing left centre. Great shot, Keane. He's in again. Now he'll probably just run this red through. He's got a slight angle on this, I think. So I think he has. Just try and nudge that yellow into the red to just open it up. It does look like he obviously hasn't, so he's playing the one into the middle, I think, and then screwing into him. Needs a bounce. He's got one. I don't think he can see.
Take this next one to the middle pocket, you
Yeah,
think?
he can't see the one to the bottom left, I don't think. Or enough of the one to the right hand corner. Yeah, I was going to say he might take this one to bottom right first, because otherwise it might take someone getting back on again.
Yeah. Yeah, he might indeed. I'll give you that one.
He's not happy with something. He's just having a look where he needs. Well, he obviously is not happy with it. He's okay there. A little bit of left hand side on this. Needs a bounce. He's not got it.
No, he's not got what he wanted there, has he? See on his face. So it looks like, you know, he's going to have to...
Well, he's still got a chance here, it goes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Just,
it's just a bit harder than he would have liked it.
Yeah,
it?
his cue ball's going to go
Close hit
top
cushion
side
as well.
of it. Yeah, he's all right.
Needs to be bang on with it. Middle pocket, come down table. Get the gap between the two yellows, do you reckon? Back to middle pocket on left hand side.
I think he's got to look at playing this black into the same pocket. I think scrape past this yellow. He's gone into yellow. Fair play.
Nah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. And it stopped the double as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it was a good idea. He just caught it a bit too heavy.
Yeah.
Which is why I thought he might have just screwed it this left hand side of that yellow and played it into the same middle pocket. But you can never foresee where balls are going to end up when you're canning into them. What's a great shot that was. Kia Moynihan. Naughty.
Wow. Back to 3 up.
Yep. And a lot of it is about the run of the balls, especially when I think these two are evenly matched. Both very capable. So this one's a bit basic.
Looks like they're swapping some cues around here. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, he's getting a breaking cue out, is he? That's a nice shot. He could just do with a little run himself, two or three frames.
Well, he needs it. There's 3 down.
Can he get that middle pocket one? I think so. Yeah.
So a good chance here now for Craig.
Whoa, you can't do shots like that.
I need to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, yeah. Can that be done?
No.
I didn't think so. Not in 40 years of knowing you.
Not happening. Why do you think I do this, Dave? I'm not too sure if this red on the left-hand side now goes to this bottom left. I don't think it does. So he's going to have to look at playing it into the left centre or top left.
Yeah.
You might see him playing. I was looking at the one to the right centre here, but I thought he might play the one to the bottom left here, nearest to the cue ball, drop the one in the middle, one to the right corner, and then leave the one next to the black till last. I think he might still do that. But we all have different ways of looking at the game. He's played for the one to the bottom left anyway, so he's going to go that route this time.
Yeah, yeah.
I just thought he might have left that one till last for the black, that's all. So this for a 4-frame lead for the first time in the match.
Yeah.
Double figures, 10-6.
Double figures now.
Bit of a roar there from Kian to his supporters in the corner and his teammates.
Yeah.
Mr. Tickle and Mr. Hughes. Somebody's cue fell over there. Just check the tip. So once again, Craig's in first. But can he do any damage? There's a couple of awkward balls here on both suits.
Taking some thinking about this one, isn't it?
Well,
you got them two yellows at the top end there.
Either suit, Dave, yeah, there's no finish on either suit. You've got to create one. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Could have been.
Just if he's going to play this plan, he's just going to make sure he doesn't hit that red and push that cushion, that yellow onto the cushion. Because if red follows it through, it might make a mess. So I think now is a good time if he was going to do it to get the get his yellows into play up the top end. Well, Kian's got them two reds in amongst them on the other side. Wow.
Well, he's just tried to develop him, hasn't he? And
Yeah.
with him having his pocket covered down here, I mean, he could afford to, but he's hit it all wrong. A better angle on the one in the middle there, Dave. You could have possibly seen Keane playing the cannon into this bunch down here, but no ways you're going to do it now. Try and find a snooker. Oh.
Well, he still can go down and I wonder if
No, he's just got to develop. That's all he can do.
yeah.
There's no finish on anywhere. So just need a bit of a rub here.
If that yellow on this bottom cushion goes past the left and red, then that's not a bad shot.
No, he's the awkward thing for Craig is he's got that one on the top rail. So everything else is down here. Oh, Keane's left him a shot at it. But I'm very surprised. He's looking up in the skies. He's surprised as well. Is it that all wrong? Just give Craig the opportunity to get rid of his worst ball.
Now long way to go yet, though.
Oh, he's got a chance here, Dave. The one
Yeah.
below the red does
Yeah.
plant.
Yeah.
If he gets this right, well, it went direct, so
Yeah, this is
it's a massive chance now.
I think this one looks like it must go past that red. Martin Hazel, that name rings a bell.
Martin's been about for quite a few years.
He
He's
has, hasn't he?
Doncaster's number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6, yeah.
Yeah. He needs some pinpoint accuracy now. Yeah.
Oh,
you know, I thought I was going to say he'd run too far.
But the thing is, he had an angle on that, so why so hard? It's always going to run away.
Yeah.
And that's just frustration, is it, that as well, because he knows he's played the previous shot all wrong. Even with an angle on it, you just drop it in dead way. That's all you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Martin will know your brother.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Martin's around about the same age, about 65 or something.
What, my brother's 65?
How many years younger is he than you?
Hey, no, I'm younger than him. Now,
You're
brother.
younger than Richard?
Yeah, oh, by a long way.
Behave yourself. You must be 67 now, Dave. I went to your 60th 20 years ago.
Yeah, I've got HSG.
Hey, what's that?
Hardy Special Genes.
Hardy Special Genes. So how old's your Richard now then?
He's late 50s.
Late 50s?
Yeah.
It's about the same age as Martin, that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, your Richard's got all his hair, hasn't he?
He's got his what?
Got all his hair. He's got a full head of hair.
Well, he has, yeah.
Martin hasn't.
No.
He lost it years ago.
Oh, right. Poor. Sorry, Martin. I didn't choose this line of conversation, Martin.
Richard Hardy, Martin, from Sheffield. You'll remember him. I'm sure you will. Back in the days, of Super League, and he used to play. Who did he play with? Terry Hunt and
Yeah, he
whoever
played
else.
with Terry and Steve McKenna and yeah. Oh goodness me, yeah.
You didn't quite get to that level, did you, Dave?
No, I didn't. I'll be honest. No.
So big chance here now. take a 5-frame lead. Really motoring.
Yeah.
And he's taking the scrappy frames as well, is Keane.
Well, that's it, and that must really hurt Craig, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 11 frames to 6. 10 more needed for Keane. Past the halfway mark.
Just took 5 on the trot. 5 on the trot.
4, Dave. You counted right. The stars at the bottom of the scoreboard there, that indicates the last 11 frames. Have you wrote it down right?
7, 6, 8, 6, 9, 6, 10, 6, 11, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've got 5. Not according to that.
Well, it's 11, 6. And yeah.
How many frames have you got before?
Oh, hang on.
Wait a minute. His abacus is...
Yeah, it was 7, 6. It was 7, 5. Then it was 7, 6. Then it were 8, 6, 9, 6, 10, 6, 11, 6.
That's 4 frames, Dave.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Unbelievable. Can't get the stuff. 7, 6, 11, 6.
7, 6, 8, 6, 9, 6, 10, 6, 11, 6.
Craig won the frame at 6-5 to go. 7-5 to go 7-6.
I did. You're right.
In fact, he was 7-4 down. Right. I think he was 3 frames down.
That's where it is.
Are we there now?
Yeah, we are. My abacus is gone.
Is it? He needs to get the rubber out.
Yeah. Somebody took one at bars out.
Yeah.
I was counting 10s instead of 20s. I'm going back to my blackboard and chalk.
So, Craig out at the table. On reds. Great chance here to pull one back at least. Needs to stay in touching distance to Kian, because if Kian gets too settled, he will fly in front. It's only a race to 21.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he doing with the yellow? He's just made it a lot harder now. Mind you, that red does go to the bottom right, but he's just made it a bit harder. He might just stun this white across for
I think he's going to screw it back.
Red into middle pocket.
Screw it back.
He's come back a little bit too much, Dave.
Yeah, take this one now to middle pocket and off top cushion. You reckon?
No, he'll screw this in. White off the side cushion, I think. He's got to be careful. It's a thin one to the right centre. That yellow's in the way.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if that red goes to the bottom right. If it does,
well, if it does, it can pull the white back down again, can't he?
Yeah, but
then go to middle pocket on left hand
he's
side.
looking at the one to the right here. He's got to screw this past that yellow.
You're right, mate. That's what he's doing. Oh no,
he's all right. He's all right.
No, he's gone the way that suggested originally.
That's the way I was talking about. I thought that yellow might have been in the way. I thought it was a lot thinner than what it was. Into the right centre there, so he's all right here. And he can cue this. So he's just got to cue it nicely, because
he could have done with being a bit further off the cushion.
Yeah, it can be missed this. Like that. He's put
dear.
I don't know why he put so much power into that.
Oh dear.
He really didn't need to. Kane's just telling one of his supporters to quieten down a little bit. I don't know if he was cheering the miss, but That's not cricket, is it?
No, and it's respect, isn't it? I mean,
But fair play to Keane.
yeah.
Tell him to leave it out. He's not that type of player as Keane. He knows he can do his talking on the table.
Yeah. Scott Very. Hi, Scott.
Looks like Martin Hazel's disappeared. He might be having a nap. He's at that age.
Scott was here in the 3-man. I'm not sure if he's back in the 5-man this weekend.
So Keane just consolidating there, just making sure of this.
Yeah.
He may well have got a 5-frame lead, but you can't just get complacent.
Well, he might have a bit of luck there.
I don't think that yellow goes.
I don't think it does now.
Keane's gonna try and get into these, not from there, surely. Low to right hand side on this. He's not played to sneaker, has he? The cannon wasn't on there. The yellow was too far to the left. So he's obviously tried to play the sneaker. That's a great shot. There's not a lot he could do really other than just hit it, but
yeah,
he's played it well. He's hitting full ball. But these are just ploppings for Keane.
I mean, he's got the insurance now. If he didn't get this like that, he's got the insurance, the yellow.
Surprised he missed it by so much. He hit the cushion halfway down near enough.
He might have played it like that, you know.
No, he would have played for the pot there. The game's on. You don't give your opponent any sniff of a chance if you can help it, because, you know, he's got to hit this firm. There's no way he's going to go for double down to this bottom left, I would have thought. Well, where's he going?
Middle pocket. Oh,
he wasn't far off. The way he's played that, I don't think he played for the double there. The way he was playing it, mate. Surely he wasn't playing around the angles there, but he wasn't far off. He was a mile off if he was playing the double. Only he will know.
Well, it's all about this shot, isn't it? Where he ends up.
This is just
yeah.
Formality for Keane.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just ploppings now. Well, he's just stunned this up slightly.
Yeah.
Try and leave it.
Middle pocket with last yellow.
Yeah, just slightly top side of the.
Yeah.
The yellow. Well, pretty much straight, so they'll stun this and play the black to the bottom left. So this for 12-6. I think one of his supporters is in his eye line there, just making a nuisance of himself, which made Keane laugh. He obviously appreciates. He's got his arm around him now. Most players, when they play money games, they just like to just get in the zone and not talk to nobody.
Yeah.
He's interacting with the Keane, you know what I mean? So 12 frames to 6. Craig needs to do something soon. He's lost the last 5.
He badly needs 2 or 3 frames on trot. Even if he then concedes one but gets back in and does the same again, he needs to do that. But it's a big ask now, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a big ask.
It's looking a little bit ominous now. I mean, I know it is only 12-6, but it's player of Keane's calibre. It's a lot to come back from. So
this is a must-win for him.
yeah,
from here, he's got to win it.
Unexpected chance.
Yeah. It's nice and soft. That's it.
It's hung. Oh, it's dropped in.
Wow.
That one tried to stay out.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But again, this is not a formality, Dave. I think he's going to have to play left centre here if he can see it. I don't even know if he can see it. If he can, it's left centre, top right, and then this one down the bottom end, but he must be able to, he can.
Well, this is the shot for the game, isn't it? Yeah.
He thought he'd made a mess of it.
Oh, he did,
he's on it. That's not the best either.
No, it could have been better.
He's making hard work of this finish. He was in a decent position as well.
No.
There should be no problem for Keane though. It's not. 13-6. 8 frames required for Keane Monahan. Craig Hart needs 15.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Jeffrey. Yeah, absolute good point.
Yellow down and a red. Take your pick. He's going to play the plan. I like to take yellows. And I fear this is going to go 14-6. Now then, you can get through to that, as you can see. So top right.
I think Richard replied
Has you tuned in?
to the comments that we made earlier.
He'll remember Hazel.
Good black up hits.
Good what?
Up the... I don't know, I can't read that word.
Blades. It must be.
And then
must
he's
be
put
blades.
cheeky... Something to do with bar work, bar stewarding or something like that. Cheeky. Yeah. Must be a reference to age.
Hazel's fell asleep. He must be having a nap. Wow, how's he missed that? Kian Moynihan. What's going on? That's what complacency does for you. Just got down and hits it. Every frame is vital. Missing shots like that, Dave, and you know, if Craig happens to win this frame, it could set him off on a bit of a run.
He certainly needs it. I mean, if he needs to take anything from it, taking the bar stewarding, yeah, that's right, Daniel.
Ooh.
Wow.
Blimey.
Seems to have gone to pot now,
Well,
really?
he's been sat in his chair for quite a while, really. He's not got any momentum going again yet, and that's a gift back to Kian.
You think they'll have a break?
14-6. Not until Kian gets shouted out for the singles, and the way it's going, Dave, he's got another 45 minutes before it's too late to enter the singles. So if he's in the last group, which he probably might be, he's got time to finish this off before it's too late for the singles. So there may well not be a break. What we're talking about is Kian has agreed with Craig, because Kian didn't get here till pretty late.
Yeah,
I
mean, it was due to start at half 7 originally.
Well, he's agreed that if he gets called out for the singles, they'll have a bit of a break while he goes and plays his singles. It's only 2 matches, but it'll be 1 match at a time. He'll come back, and then they have to wait for his opponent for the next match. But that's what was agreed. But if he's in the last group, and the way he's going, he might not need to. He might be done. 6 more frames, 7 more frames, 45 minutes, easily done.
Stephen Howard there, Kian 14-6 up and playing awful by his own standards.
Well, he is. Both of them are, really. Both of them can play far better than this. You know, so and Kian's getting away with it. He's getting the rub of the green here, so.
Wayne Boswell there. A few easy balls missed. You're looking peaky. I think you need to go and get some fresh air, Wayne. I mean, if Craig gets stuck in now, well capable of turning 4 or 5 frames in, that would really make a hell of a difference. But he's angry there that he's missed that, and it's starting to show in him. Yeah, there you are, starting to show the cracks. Mind you, he's got a bit of a run on that one, a bit lucky there. So. He pulled this yeller off the cushion. Yeah, he has done. Oh, and that was nice. Right. Just concentrate. Well, at last. Yeah, I think toilet break's been called for, so they've just left the auditorium. We'll be back with you shortly. Well, we're back. Not his best positional shot. If Keane can get this red into middle pocket, he could possibly clear that top left hand. Oh no, he's brought the ball off instead. Has it fell all right for him? It's not too bad actually. Well, the viewing numbers on this are pretty good, so that's great. You get that though when you get a money game, you know. he going to take this down the cushion? No. That's a big pocket at the top there. Well, he's nodding in the negative. That's clearly not gone where he wanted it to go. He was playing in towards them yellows to hope so that he didn't have a good shot, but
Just overrun it slightly.
yeah.
He's all right here though. Stunning to the yellow. That's perfect. So this is going 15-7.
Yeah. It's looking like it, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it were a long time coming, that seventh frame for
Craig.
Yeah, and he really needed to capitalise on that because he's had the opportunity. But,
Craig to break.
6 more frames required.
23rd frame. I'll tell you what, it's a nice break that. Nothing down.
No. You don't want dry breaks at that level of
money. You can
do
see the frustration in Craig as well as he's walking away.
It's all his body language is wrong now, isn't it?
Well, I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just he knows it's just not going for him.
Yeah.
Kieran's getting all the running, and you need a bit. You do need a bit.
But I think you start to alter your game a little bit. I think it does make you change your way you're playing slightly.
But if you don't put off the break at this game, at this level, I mean, I know it's amateurs, but these are two of the better amateurs.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't put off the break, it's hard work. That's a good shot from Kieran.
Yeah, yeah.
He's flying now. Confidence is high.
I wonder what's going through Craig's head now.
Well, there's nothing. He's just waiting for Keane to miss. That's all he can hope for.
Yeah.
You know. But he'll know himself. It's a long road back. This, especially the way. I mean, Keane's not been playing very well, really, for his standard.
No.
So he knows it's going to be hard work. It's a nice shot. Loads of check side on it. And this for 16-7. 5 more required for Keane.
Yeah, yeah.
14 more for Craig. It's an uphill task.
Is the writing on the wall?
Well, it is, isn't it, already? It is already. I mean, yeah, players have come back from
I'll
big
tell you what,
deficits like this,
to
but
pull 9 frames back right now would be a massive.
Well, he's capable, but
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
the way Keane's playing as well now, it's
Yeah.
well, I'm saying that was probably one of the worst breaks of the night. He's potted the red off it as well, though, and that's the difference. You know, he's had a bad break.
Yeah.
He's potted the red. He can go yellows. He's in control of the frame again, and that has been the difference. But we've got 1 or 2 watching again, Dave. We're all coming over again.
Yeah, yeah. Blimey.
Got speed pool on again this weekend, so I'm sure we're going to see some of that on stream.
Yeah.
The final stages, maybe Saturday night.
Wow, the 4 or 5 deep at the around the hoardings. Might be in a football match.
Well, it might be for you, Dave. You go to Hillsborough, don't you? 4 or 5 deep. There's not many going now, is there?
No.
I'm not surprised, to be fair.
You'll be in there. You'll be down with us next season.
No.
What are you going to do? Dig your way to victory? The Great Escape?
We can't get relegated 2 divisions on trot, Dave. That's the problem. That's the difference. So I think enough said about that, the better.
Yeah.
Anyway. He's fouled as well. There's not what he could have done there, to be fair, apart from just touching up to him. He doesn't want to do that. He was hoping to open his balls up, but it was a certain plan. Keane now, he's looking at just developing these 3 balls here. And then, well, it all depends how they come out. He's that red out the way. Well, they all go. Depends whether them 2 yellows stuck together plant into this bottom left. If they do, then he might even go into them. If they don't, he's got a chance here.
Well, he's had a bit of fortune there.
Craig's not getting many chances though, and
No.
even the ones he get are not certainties. So
Double?
There's nothing else but the double.
No.
He's got it. Now he's got a chance. Oh dear. So they're just announcing over the PA system that somebody's been evicted from the hotel already. They've been telling them all day.
For smoking, is it?
Vaping inside is not allowed. Somebody's been caught vaping again after being told, I don't know how many times, not to do it, and out you go.
Well, you can't say they haven't been, everybody knows. Everybody knows.
I mean, there's plenty of establishments these days where you're not allowed to vape even inside, so some do, some don't let you. It's a rule here that you can't, and somebody broke it again. Keane's commenting, or somebody's commenting for Keane. I don't think he had his phone outside of him, did he? Well, maybe he has, yeah. He's admitting himself he's not playing the best. He's not, but he's getting the rub, and he's doing what he needs to do. Craig's not getting any rub at all at the moment, and he's not getting many chances, to be fair. Not many decent chances. You know, that little nudge there could have gone, you know, well, he would still have had chances, but could have gone anyway, and he's landed more or less perfect, to be fair. I didn't see that, so Craig's just pointing out that he touched the red while he was leaning over. Keane's not going to argue with it. He's
no.
You know.
And Craig once called it if he didn't see it. You know. Obviously.
Normally I'd be watching something like that, but I didn't even think to look. You know, but just goes to show. Like I say, Keane just accepted the fact that Craig seen him touch it, and on you go. Yeah, exactly. It is good sportsmanship. I mean, Keane could have argued it and asked to look at the stream or whatever. He's just accepted it. He knows Craig's not going to say he's caught it if he hasn't. Still a bit of work to do on yellows though. It's not cut and dried yet.
His potting accuracy is a lot better when he's rolling the balls in.
I think I'm catching your cough, Dave.
Well, apparently there's a lot of it about.
That's nice. It's opened nicely now. So he should be pulling another one back.
Don't start with your forecasts.
Well, he should be.
Oof.
Takes this to right centre. He's got the left centre.
Oh.
That yellow. Oh, wait a minute though. That yellow doesn't go to the bottom right, Dave. That yellow does not go to the bottom right.
No, it don't.
It's a little bit more awkward, this.
It certainly is. He's going to have to get the other side of that yellow and take it to the right-hand pocket. Like, well, if he's got that straight enough, he can just screw it back.
He's got behind it.
Snooker himself.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
And that's what we're saying, the difference of getting the rub, you know. If he kicks into the red, it's perfect. He'll be so annoyed with himself now. Yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. You know, but we all play the game how we play it, don't we? And you know, Craig's not changed from his normal style. He's quite capable, but you know, it's just them little nudges, them, you know, the breaks. They've all got to go in your favour to stand a chance.
Yeah, it's an awkward one to get out of this, because I think coming off this cushion, he's going to have to put side on it.
Well, he is coming back on himself here, but it's what you leave.
Yeah,
I mean,
and, basically he's left them all on, hasn't he?
Yeah. The black goes in 5 pockets and he only needs 1. He's been a little bit more mindful now. This could go wrong, Dave. I think he's going to have to take top right. If he goes, if he goes into the red,
he might
here,
just go for a soft shot.
He can't go into the red. He's got to pull it out. Well, he did do. That could have gone totally wrong. I mean, he's got a long one, but it could have been a lot worse than that. Nailed it.
That was a cracking recovery shot, that, weren't it? But still, he's got a bit to do.
Yeah, correct, Jeffrey. But I mean, he's not a slouch. He's a quick player anyway. So is Kian. So just this red and the black for a 17-8 lead. Put himself 4 frames from victory.
Yeah.
$17-8 it is.
17-8, yeah. Like you say, 4 to go. Wow.
Should have been 16-9.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be such a gap, to be honest. The way they were set off.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't have been. All of a sudden, Kian started getting a bit of rub.
Yeah.
And everything just, you know. I'm not saying it's all going in his favour, but there's stuff that's not going in Craig's favour, like that last shot there that he played, you know. Just needs a flick on that red and he's more or less guaranteed to win the frame. Kian's he's not even putting anything serious, what I would call serious, into the break. He just got down and hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going to go yellows here and yellows look good. He's got two, well, I don't know if he'll go for the other red, yellow to play a second plant. He's not. He's a little bit in between there, a little bit further. He's got a nice one to this bottom right. And a little bit further he would have been able to get into them 2 yellows potting that one is just took. So
Yeah.
But again, it's a lot of work for Craig to do. He needs this one.
Oh dear.
He's missed it.
Mind you, his positional play there weren't brilliant either.
Well, he's still got the one to the bottom right, Dave, and one to the left middle after that. But he's just giving Keane another half a chance. But that wasn't the best of shots from Keane either.
Oh, that was cheeky. That was cheeky. He's held over pocket again.
Well, he was stretching.
Yeah.
Chinese. But it's opportunities like this that Craig's got to take full advantage of.
Yeah.
And I don't really know where he was going there. He's well over it. I think he was playing the one just to the left of the black, just above the black.
Well, he needed to get whites to this side of the table, didn't he? Because the only pockets that they're going in is middle pockets on this side and the other side.
I didn't think he could see that one. He could.
Yeah, he can play this now and take it into middle pocket. The left-hand one.
Well, he went top right. I thought he was going for the middle bag, like you say. Wayne's asking his favourites. I don't really know. I've not really seen the teams as yet, so I couldn't tell you. Other than the Normans, they've won it. I don't know how many times before. They've come with a strong team again. There's not much difference to previous years. Paul Tickle. I'm not too sure the fourth, fifth player it is, but Keane, Paul Tickle, and Aidan Hughes. You just don't want to be drawing them. They will be there or thereabouts, that's for sure. And I won't be surprised if we're not here late on Sunday afternoon watching them playing the final.
Yeah. But there's a few teams that they'll have their way of it, you know.
Yeah, there's one or two teams that they'll have a shout of the goal event, the main event. But
couple of good Blackpool teams in it as well. This in 5-man. Now how's he done? Back double it. Go round table.
That's not back doubleable.
You don't reckon?
No. It's too close to the pocket. I don't think it is anyway. It looks too close. Yeah, he's always going to be low on that left middle. And that's a bit of a, I don't know, defeated look on Craig. His only chance with that red was to be top or bottom right hand corner pockets.
Now is it? Yeah.
Keane can afford to take this one to the top left, and even if it rattles, play for the one above the red. It doesn't go past this black. He might even play safe here. Bit of a daft call by me that, because Keane's never going to play safe.
First time you've called one and they've not fouled.
They're not fouled.
Or, you know, not failed to win.
All right.
Now, where's that?
Oh, he's all right there. He's perfect. Just drops this in. Just bounce it off the bottom rail slightly. This is 18-8. And a gift. So 3 frames away from victory.
18-8.
Yeah, Martin, behave yourself, little boy's game. Far too good at snooker to be concentrating on this game. Although it will be nice to see playing a bit more of it, but
Re-rack.
yeah, I think did Kane do the last one? Golden break. 1 each.
Are they doing the golden break in that that elite or whatever they call it?
Right. I don't have no
Black
idea,
ball.
Dave. No idea, Dave.
Yeah.
Don't follow it. No idea. I think they do, but they also do that daft golden duck. You know what I mean? What's the point? You're contradicting yourself, you know what I mean? Because you want the game to open up, but then you're stopping the players from smashing them up. He's done it again. Two on trot. You're stopping the players from opening them up because they can lose the frame if you're going off on it. It's just it's ludicrous kind of rule. I don't get it at all.
I know in Sheffield they play a lot of that that black ball, that new version.
Supreme rules.
And
no.
Yeah.
You can't beat black ball.
Sorry?
You can't beat black ball.
Well, it is black. It's black ball, but it's like with a difference. You don't get a second visit. You pick the whites up and put it anywhere on the table. There are some subtle changes.
That's like that's Supreme rules, isn't it? This potty. You know, these rules don't really need much tweaking. I can't understand why. You know, the years that like the EPA have tried different rule sets. Third set now, I think, is it the third different set? They've got 3 different sets of rules that leagues and whatever still play and competitions still play. And it's like, why? I don't get it. You know, find a set of rules. Unbelievable. Tell them. They can see there's a massive camera on the table and they just lean on it all the time. He's done me a sign as well, Dave.
Yeah, no.
It's no good there though, is it?
Oh dear.
I missed a bit of that frame there, just trying to get this chap from leaning on the camera table. But chance again here for Kian, and it is a chance. Don't get me wrong, Wayne, I used to love playing the old 2 shots carry. I was forever rolling up short though, you know, like trying to get 2 and all that. That was my favourite thing to do. But I don't know. I just love black ball rules. They're open. I don't think you need to do much more to them. You know, the skill shot, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. People, you know, pick on it and whatever, but it's one of the very few ways you can stop people just blocking pockets and giving them an opportunity to clear it, you know. And you've still got to hit your own ball first. All this playing into space and just passing, you know, turnover is like, what's all that about? You might as well just, you know what I mean? Might as well just pick your opponent's ball up and just plop it in pocket. It's the same thing, and it's just nonsensical. So, once again, Craig needs to take full advantage of this. And is he going to be okay? He is.
He is. He is.
It's a long road back, though.
It is. Now, which pocket is he going to go for?
Well,
because
I don't know. He's got to
down wrong side, isn't he?
Yep. I mean, he can play this one between the two reds here, and black bottom left.
Yeah.
Just needs to go straight up and down. He doesn't need to do anything silly with it. And that's he's put side on it. He's all right.
Wow, that's
he's all right on it.
That's turned out good. Just one good pot here.
Maybe he was trying to play for that gap, but I just played plain ball and
yeah.
Dave's telling me off, not putting the score on quick enough.
No. It's on the wrong side, mate. It's 18-9.
That's why.
Well.
Good job you came tonight, Dave.
Certainly is, mate.
Just for that one mistake I made. Huh?
Oh dear. Well.
It's a good job you got your trusty old pen and paper out.
You can't beat pen and paper, mate.
No.
It's like cash. Can't beat it. Well. Yeah, it's looking hard now.
So, 19-9.
19-9, two more
Two away.
required. This is going to be the biggest comeback since...
well, it's not going to happen now, Dave.
Crucible.
Cannot lose this. Even if Craig gets 4 or 5 frames, he's not going to stop Kian getting 2 frames.
No, he's not, is he?
Before he gets 12.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. I'm not saying he's not capable. It's just neither player are playing anywhere near the best. He's cut breaking as well.
Oh,
and
he's
again, he's dry again.
Dry again.
And he's left a right good chance for Kian. You might well see a reverse dish here. I mean, there is a bit of work to do, but they've all got bags. He's going for one of the hardest ones first. Back double, if that drops. It hasn't.
It didn't.
He had a chance.
Back in again.
So.
See, I get excited the fact that he's back in with a chance, but trouble is, for every time he's in that situation, he's probably lost 2 games.
But that red going where it's gone, Dave, has just made that chance a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
He's now going to have to play a plant. Well, unless you can see the one to the top right, you can. You can. There you go, Graham. Graham Clark's in agreement. And I mean, they tried to. I think they tried to. Well, they've obviously opened world world rules up a little bit, but it's too much like Chinese 8-ball. You know, there's too many. You don't need that many rules in a game of pool. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
you know, to make it watchable. It's not watchable. It's just, I don't know.
Well, he's not going down without a fight. It's all on the black, and he's managed to get it out.
Yeah, and Craig won't give up. He won't give up. I mean, obviously he's probably feeling a little bit dejected, but he won't give up yet.
No.
19-10, double figures.
Hey? Just got in time there, Jed, to see possibly the last frame. Oh, or maybe not.
That's a great
lovely,
pot.
great pot that.
This is more like it from Craig.
You what, love?
This is more like it from Craig.
It is, isn't it? Just roll it through. There you see again, just roll it through. That's where he's gone wrong.
Just
There was no reason for that.
no. This is just about it. He's just having a look what gap he's got there between the red and the black and how much he needs. He may well just go for the double here. Well, runs with that out of the way. Still probably right for eating.
I can't believe that. I mean, you'd be playing for pride, really. You know?
Well, no, he's thought it was so easy and he's got down, like I said before, complacency sometimes.
Yeah, anyway.
You know, it's that easy, and it is easy for him. It was easy for him. He knows he's had a lot of bad running, and I think Keane knows that too. Keane swam the channel there because he's not played well at all, and he's ended up with a 21-10 victory.
Yeah.
Far big of a gap than really should have been, because these two players are pretty much similar in calibre. Craig will be absolutely fuming with himself because he's not really performed. But having said that, he's not had the running. You know, if the balls are there to be potted, Craig can get them without a doubt.
Yeah.
So
yeah, without a doubt.
It's been a bit unlucky, really. Good match, but the standard could have been a lot better from both players, if I'm honest. And I think Keane knows that, and certainly so does Craig. I don't think either of them will judge me for saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Keane got better at rubbing, you know. So fair play.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see these two again at some stage this weekend.
Well, somebody will be going to bed tonight with a few more quid in the pocket than they were this morning.
So yeah, well played, Keane. And
well played.
Unlucky Craig. Obviously there'll always be another time. So that's it from me. And Dave?
Yes, thank you very much.
It's just a few more singles, qualifiers going on tonight, but
I
think that'll be it for us.
Yeah.
We'll be back 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll just go and let Top Table know now.
Okay.
Who's on? I don't really know who's going to be. I'll just tell them to pick one.
Yeah.
I'm not even too sure who won it last year. Did Normans win it last year? Did he get beat in the final? Did he get beat in the final?
I'm not sure. I
think they got beat in the final, but anyway. Right. It's good night from me.
And it's good night from him. Good night.
All right. See you later.